she might just be one of the best one-cost cards in the game with tons of combo potential. Plus, the spotlight cache that accompanies her is pretty good as well. We'll get to all that in a bit, but first, who is Silver Sable? Born Silvia Sablinova from Simkaria, a fictional Eastern European country right next to Latveria, her dad, Ernst Sablinov, was a famous soldier turned mercenary who got the nickname Silver Sable because of the color of his hair. After World War II, he founded the Wild Pack, a group dedicated to hunting down war criminals. When his wife was killed, his daughter begged him to train her so she could avenge her mother. And while at first he was hesitant, he ultimately realized her potential, and Sylvia soon began joining him on missions. Now, after his death, Sylvia assumed command of the Wild Pack, took on the name Silver Sable, and founded Silver Sable International, a mercenary organization that offers protection services, pursues wanted criminals, and recovers stolen property. Which leads us to her first encounter with Spider-Man in The Amazing Spider-Man issue 265, where while trailing a jewel thief, the Black Fox, she meets Spider-Man for the very first time. Since then, they've worked together, they've been at odds, and they had some romantic moments as well. Now, what's truly remarkable about Silver Sable, though, is that she has no superpowers. She's trained herself to be the peak of human physical and mental ability, as well as being an accomplished leader and strategist. In Marvel Snap, Silver Sable is a 1 energy, 1 power card with the ability, on reveal, steal 2 power from the top card of your opponent's deck. Ooh, there's a lot to like here because she fits into so many combo decks. She plays several roles, we'll get to all of them. So, okay, she's at least a 1-3 when played, correct? If your opponent decides to play the card she stole power from, then you're ahead by 5 power for just 1 energy. That's Martyr or Hydra Bob stats. Bounce decks are gonna love her. You get her back in your hand with Falcon or Beast, you play her again for more power stealing. Or get multiple triggers of her ability with cards like Grandmaster, Absorbing Man, Wong, Symbiote Spider-Man, or Odin. And it's not just the power she can get to, right? Stealing power is disruptive as well. I mean, think about a -2 Iron Man. Ugh. At the very least, your opponent has to think twice about playing those cards because of the affliction. Some mind games there. She's a 1 cost, so that means Marvel Boy synergy also. I think she fits well in a Zoo deck, like this one. I took this deck to Infinite and won an Infinity Conquest with this deck as well. So, as a 1 cost, she can combo well with thinner shells as well. She can also fit into affliction-based decks as another option to buff your Ajax. To all 3 of you still playing Ajax. Of course, as a 1 cost, she is vulnerable to Killmonger, but that's what Kyara and Armor are for. Also, Shadow King can reset her power, and Luke Cage can negate her affliction, so watch out for those. Now, in the Spotlight caches, well, I gotta get that variant first of all, right? Woo! But also with Silver Sable, there's Mockingbird, who is easily one of the best cards in the game right now, especially in Zoo. That's the card you want to pull with a key. US Agent is not a bad card to pull either, but you're definitely hoping for Mockingbird or Silver Sable.
I don't do hugs.
Yeah, right.
So is Silver Sable worth the keys and tokens? In my opinion, yes. I mean,